Hope everybody had a great weekend. Put your computer down, sir. Flat on the ground. Listen, last week we had a good week. We went over everything from the 13th, 14th, and 15th separate. Today, we're going to bring all three of those together. Okay? So anybody tell me about the 13th Amendment, raise your hand. What is it, Mason?
Abolish slavery.
Very good. What about the 14th? Who got the 14th? Who had the 14th before? 14th? Danny had the 14th? Last time, who had the 14th? What's the 14th, Danny? Citizenship. What's the 15th? Enoch. Voting rights. Okay, with that said, very good. The 13th, 14th, and 15th were very good freedmen amendments that came about during Civil War. Okay, I need one person. Sit up, Daniel. I need one person to answer. What were the three amendments that was passed? Don't call it out. What were the three amendments passed? Mason hand went up first. What are the three amendments that were passed?
The 13th, the 14th, the 15th.
Very good. You nailed that. There you go, honey. You nailed that. Okay, that is very good. Okay, I need one person to tell me what did the 13, pretend that you don't know the question yet. What did the 13, the 14, and the 15 do?
13 free slaves.
Okay.
14 gave their citizenship. And the 15 gave them rights to vote.
High five. Very good, very good. The 13, he said, it abolished slavery. Get that up for me. Somebody get that for me. 13 abolished slavery for me. The 13 abolished slavery. The 14, he said, citizenship. And the 15 was voting rights. Very good. Okay. Also, one more question. What are the 13, 14, and 15 amendments called? I ain't gonna give somebody else a chance. What are the 13, 14, and 15 amendments called? When I started out talking about it, I told you about it. This is during the Reconstruction era now. So what is it? What are they called? What are the 13, 14, and 15 amendments called? Come on. We went through the Reconstruction era, so they're called what? Everybody say with me. Reconstruction amendments. They was called 13, 14, and 15. Okay? So before I go, let's continue. Let's see what we got here. What was the primary purpose of the 13th Amendment? To what?
To abolish slavery.
Very good. Give me three I want to ask you. I'm going to give you another one. The 14th Amendment established which other? What did it establish? What did it establish? Citizenship. Okay? You got one more before you get your prize. Which amendment protected the voting rights of black men? 15. You got it. Very good. Very good. I like that. So we're moving on. Here you go, partner. Good job. Okay, listen to the next three. There you go. Good job. Next three questions. One person. What practice did the 13th Amendment make an exception for? What was it, you think? What practice did the, don't eat those super things. Okay. What did the 13th Amendment make an exception for?
Oh, it made an exception for rights for.
Not rights. No. What is it, Zanaya? Okay, if I show you this, which one you put? Okay, let me ask you this. Was it volunteer servitude, indentured servitude, military service, or punishment for a crime? Punishment for a crime. Very good. Nice. Okay. The 14th Amendment, Equal Protection Clause means what? All citizens must pay equal tax. states must provide equal service to all citizens. Our states cannot deny any person equal protection of the laws. All states must have the same law. Raise your hand if you think you got a SEMA. No second one, it's not second one. I'm going to repeat it again. All citizens must pay equal taxes. States must provide equal service to all citizens. States cannot deny any person equal protection of the laws. All states must have the same laws. Yes. Huh? What? No, that's not it. That's not it. That's not it. I need somebody else. Come on, move on. What you think it is? Yeah.
It's like
Don't get off the computer, sir. We don't let you. What is it? You didn't get it. That's correct. When was the Civil War amendments ratified? Was it ratified between 1850, 1852, 1865, 1870, 1875, 1880, 1880, 1885? The question says, when were the Civil War amendments ratified? Yes, tonight. 1868. I mean, 1865. You got it. You got it. Got you some of them. Okay. The last one. The 15th Amendment prohibits. Put your hand down. You don't know the question yet, sir. I know you're excited, but you don't know the question. So the 15th Amendment prohibits denying voting rights based on race, color, or previous conditions of servitude, age, gender, education, property ownership, or literacy, religion, or national origin. What is it?
age, color.
Go ahead.
It's like age, color, and
Well, you know, Trump has aging.
color.
Color? Okay. He's on the roll. Okay. With that said, you guys did pretty good. You only missed like 2. So you did learn about the 13th, 14th, and 15th, which all of them are very important back during slavery. Okay? It's still important to this day. Let me tell you why. Even though you got the President of the United States, it's the new presidency, he came in with what? Can somebody tell me which amendment? Raise your hand. Which amendment is President Trump using right now? Not you, Mason. You on the road there. Not you, Damon. Somebody else. Not you. Give me somebody else. What you got? Huh? You gotta speak up. I gotta hear you. Which? Hang on. Yes. No. It's the 14th Amendment that we're using right now to what?
Deport.
Borders. Not letting nobody in. If you're not part of the United States, you're not getting in unless you're born here. You can stay. You can stay. But if your parents was not born here, you were born here, you're allowed to stay because you're what? Citizen. If you're not, they're trying to depart. He's using that 14th Amendment right now. Okay? We already been through the 15th when we was electing presidencies and House of Representatives and all that. We use our voting rights then. What age can you vote? Somebody else? What age? 18. Very good. Very good. 18. Very good. Did you answer one, Jeremiah? You just missed the question. You said 13. You just said 13. But anyway, I tell you what, we got more friends, but that's very good. You know it's important to vote. You can vote at 18. You know you got to be a United States citizen. And slavery has been abolished. It has not come back in existence now. Even though we hear people right now talking about the segregation coming back, that is not true. Don't believe nothing you don't hear that's not in law. If it's not in law, it's not going to happen. Okay? All right. So with that said, I teamed you guys up into 2 groups. This is group 2, and this is group 3. Okay? But before we do that, just to get an idea, we're going to go back and we're going to watch this. That's a 13, 14, and 15 because we're going to be over with this.
Original Constitution never.
And then everybody, look at that. All men are created equal. Y'all remember that during the Declaration of Independence, correct? Everybody up here, General. You don't want a Christian, you want some celebration?
It's a voting. It's the one that said you couldn't stop someone from
See,
voting.
13, you couldn't listen. You cannot stop someone from voting because of their race.
Are called the
I'm here.
Reconstruction Era Amendments.
You see,
Reconstruction
amendments, I just told you guys.
Adjustment.
Look at that.
I also know the 13th Amendment abolished slavery, but not everyone had the same rights after the 13th Amendment.
Right.
All men didn't have equality. Unfortunately true. Citizenship was not defined until the 14th Amendment. In fact, according to the 14th Amendment, all persons born or naturalized in the United States and subject to the jurisdiction thereof are citizens of the United States and of the state wherein they reside. This amendment was the result of that court case we talked about last week, Dred Scott.
Dred Scott?
Right. The 14th Amendment addressed the issue in Dred Scott regarding citizenship. If you remember, in that case, the Supreme Court ruled that slaves were not citizens of the United States. It continues to be considered by scholars to be one of the worst decisions in U.S. history. So the 14th Amendment is the one that made everyone equal? It's a little more complex. The issue of equality is actually rooted in 3 parts of the amendment. The privileges or immunities, due process, and equal protection clauses. I have notes right here on the privileges or immunities clause. There is some evidence that the framers of the 14th Amendment considered the privileges or immunities clause to be the most important of these 3 clauses. However, in the Slaughterhouse case of 1873, the Supreme Court interpreted the meaning of that clause in such a way as to make it all but meaningless. Right. Wait a minute. I also know we talked about the due process clause when we were learning about incorporation, that certain parts of the Bill of Rights apply to the states. But what's equal protection? The Equal Protection Clause states that no state shall deny to any person within its jurisdiction the equal protection of the laws.
Equal protection of the law.
Important because it helped fulfill the idea in the Declaration of Independence that all men are created equal. So after the equal protection
y'all hear the thing say all men are created equal.
Well,
what that mean? We learned that from the Declaration of Independence. But this go hand in hand with this because it says no state shall deny to any person within its jurisdiction the equal protection of the law. So even though we're here in Georgia and you got other states, North Carolina, South Carolina, but does everybody do due process no matter what state you live in? Everybody have equal protection under what? The law, right? And by the Declaration of Independence, it says all men are created equal. So no matter what you do, all men are created equal. So if you do something wrong according to the law, you still have vigilant due process to be tried. Right? Okay.
Well, it requires the Supreme Court to weigh in and help guide us through their decisions. Like how? The court interprets the idea.
Is the Supreme Court the biggest
jurisdiction cases involving the rights of women, people with disabilities, and cases involving issues of racial equality. In each of these cases, the court has helped define the meaning of equality. An example, please. The court case Brown versus Board of Education. The court put in.
Remember the little girl we looked at? The Brown and little girl.
But
who went to school and she got past her school and they took him to court.
Congress was given the power to enforce the provisions of an amendment by legislation. In fact, the last section of each amendment states Congress shall have power to enforce this article by appropriate legislation. Has Congress ever used this power? They have. It's exemplified by the Disabilities Act. Congress used this to help achieve equality for disabled persons.
Okay,
And Title
let's
IX,
see, Title IX.
Education Amendment,
This
to the
is very
Civil Rights
important. This is what we got going on right now. A lot of questions. They just did what in the news the other day? What did the president do? He dismantled what? Education, right? So you got a lot of people came on TV saying, hey, what about the Disability Act? We have kids in school that go to school, that go to public school, that they cannot be denied. Well, this is when this came in, a Disability Act to help achieve equality for disabled people. So these 13, 14, and 15 amendments are they're very important.
4, to promote equality for girls and women in education.
Any part of the government that has a role in helping us better understand and achieve equality is a good thing. It seems to represent more of the people's will, and that's really what the framers intended, right?
Exactly. I think you understand the true thought behind the Constitution. It's really us, the people, that govern this country by voting and electing
We
those.
the people. All right. All right, so tell me what somebody learned from this. What did you see? What did you see in this?
Disabled education.
Is everybody equal? Yes.
I saw that like on the screen that the man was like writing like I saw, yeah, I saw that
You see that? What was one case we talked about? Did you see?
that they were not able to they didn't have the same rights as other people.
Well, women did not at first. Men had the voting rights when it came out under the 15th Amendment first before they approved for women. But what other case we seen that we talked about prior to this? It was a little girl. What was the case called?
It was kind of like.
What is it? Hang on. What was it called? What was it called? What was it called? What was the case called? Brown versus what?
Right.
Who? No. So we need to go reteach that. No, we did not do that. So that is incorrect.
Oh,
But
Brown
that's
was the
okay.
Supreme Court. That's not.
That's okay. But anyway, what we gonna do now? We got group 2. We'll say this was group 1. Okay. So what you gonna do now? Put some more papers in here. Everybody gonna pick one. And you gonna put it where it goes. 13, 14, to 15. Pick one. Pick one. Pick one. Pick one. Read over it. No, don't get up yet. Don't get up yet. I'm gonna have to get up one by one. Now, whoever thinks they got the 13th Amendment, I want you to go and put it up on the board. We got 3 stations, 14, 15, and 13th Amendment over there. No, let's do it properly. Hang on, sit down real quick. Okay? We'll take the first 2. This group. Okay? You got that on there? Okay? All right? Asima. Put yours there. Asima and Crystal. We got 14, 15, and 13 over here. All right. Let's see if group over here has it right. Let's see. Let's read it. Let me screen to you. Thank you. Okay. Okay. Well, team, what group is this? Group 2. We're going to keep score right here. We got group 1. That's group 2. Group 1. I keep my score up here. Group 1, Group 2. Let's see what we got. So we got up here. Let's see if they got it. This says, claim to the United States Constitution was adopted on July 9, 1868. It is one of the Reconstruction Amendments and was designed to ensure that all individuals born or naturalized in the United States, including former slaves, are granted citizenship. The amendment addressed the citizenship rights and equal protection under laws and was pivotal in the progress toward rights for all Americans. So let me see. This is correct. That one is correct. That's the 14th Amendment. Let's see what this one says. Come read this one for me. Let's see. Stand up and read that. Let's go. Don't eat your candy till we finish. Put it down.
Some responsibilities of a leading citizen include obeying the laws, paying taxes, serving on a jury, and participating in civic activities like voting.
Like voting? Okay. All right. 15th Amendment, 18 years old. That is correct. So they got 2 so far. Okay. Group 1. Come up here. I'm going to take theirs down. Y'all come up here and put what you think 14, 15, or 13 on the board. Okay. Y'all come 2 at a time. 2 at a time. Put yours up. Okay.
Y'all need tape, Miss Turner.
Take one of these right here. All right. This is group 2. Where yours go? Where you think it go? Put it where you think it go. Put it where you think it go. Okay. So far we got 1 point. President won by 50, president about 45. That's a voting thing right there. This is right, this is wrong. Okay, so we got 2 so far. This is citizenship with the people, right?
This over there, down there.
Okay, you got vote here. Vote is what? The 15th Amendment, so that's correct. But you got citizenship over here. That's what? That's correct, right? Okay, but the president won his vote by 50 over the vice president. That go in the phone, right? What amendment is voting?
15.
Right. So you got 2 so far, but the tiebreaker gonna be here because he went over here and he put the 13th Amendment. Come and read it. Go get up and go to read it, Damien. Huh? What you got? Come right here and read it for me. Let me see. What you got?
Abolish slavery.
Abolish slavery is what?
13 minutes.
13th Amendment. Let me hold that. So he got abolish slavery. So now it's 3 to 2. Group 1 is 3. All right. Give me that thing right there. All right. Let y'all pick first this time. Pick your one. Don't be getting the easy ones. Pick your one. Oh, you got another one on your lap. Get the first one you just said, sir. Get you one. Get you one. You pick 2. Pick your one. All right, Dave. Y'all go first. You 2. 2 people from here go put it up. Pick your one. 2 at a time. 2 at a time. The rest of y'all to go. Be reading over y'all's first. Put your computer down. Put your computer down. Okay, 2 at a time. Hang on. Everybody gonna get a chance Everybody gonna get a chance. Y'all can discuss it. Here go thing. Y'all can discuss it with your group if you need to. Okay, put your candy down, baby, please. Okay, yes. Hang on, I read it to you 1 second. Let's say citizen refers to the status of being a member of a country. It involves having rights, duties, and responsibilities to that nation. Being a good citizen means being informed about the law, voting, election, and participating in the community. It also includes respecting others, protecting the environment, and contributing to the well-being of society. All right, so you put yours up. Put your computers down for me. Okay, you need me to read that for you? That is a question. The question is, why is the right to vote considered a point of democracy?
It's looking at the first one.
Yeah, you don't have to. All y'all need to put your computers completely down. Completely down. Okay, everybody got theirs up on team one? All right, let's get with it. Not y'all yet. We gotta check them off first to see how many they got. Hang on, be quiet, discuss this myself. Come on up here. Who got this? Let's see. This what you got? It says citizenship refers to the status of being a member of a country. It involves having rights, duties, and responsibilities to that nation. Being a good citizen means being informed about the laws, voting in elections, and participating in the community. It also includes respecting others, protecting the environment, and contributing to the well-being of your society. All right, 14th Amendment. That's correct. Who had this one right here? Who? Come on up here and read it. So what is the 14th Amendment again over here? What's the 14th? Citizenship. Okay. Calm down. Calm down.
Voting rights are a fundamental part of democracy and ensure that all citizens have a say in how the government is run. Over the years, voting rights have evolved significantly in the United States.
Go ahead. I'm talking about. I said stop. Excuse me. Stop. Okay, go ahead.
Significantly in the United States.
United States. Their government is run over the years. Voting rights have evolved significantly in the United States. Initially, only white male property owners were allowed to vote.
Allowed to vote. However, through various amendments and laws, voting rights have been expanded to include women, black people, and other minority groups for 15th Amendment.
All right, very good, very good. We got two. Now, what we got over there? I started stopping the right shit. Go get your thing over here. I know I have to ask 2 or 3 times the same behavior. Come on over here. Who got the 13th over here? What three y'all put? 3 of them over here. What's the 3 of you guys? Go over there. And bring me the one you got and we'll read it. All right, what we got? Come read yours, Zanaya. They all got these off the 13th Amendment right here, so come on over, I'll help you read it.
The 15th Amendment to the United States Constitution.
It say the blank. The United States Constitution ratified on February 3rd, 1870. They granted African American men the right to vote by declaring the right of citizens in the United States to vote shall not be denied or abridged by the United States or by any state. Okay, we'll put that one back over here, but this one go, by me reading this, where did this go? 15th Amendment. Put this back, well, I wrote this one. We got this one wrong over there. Okay, what that represent? What change represent? Abolish slavery because the slaves was chained up, right? Very good. High five. Very good. What you got, Dan? You read it for me. Slavery was deeply entrenched since the United States, primarily in the southern states where the economy heavily depended on enslaved labor. The abolition movement, which aimed to end slavery, gained momentum in the early 19th century. Okay. Frederick Douglass. Okay. Well, we only missed one. So what this was? Well, they got more people than you. So would it be even up?
Go on, go on.
It's fine. They got 4 right. So that makes it 7. Yeah, I'll give y'all an extra point if y'all get all of it right. You're tied. Because they have 5 people sitting over here. Listen up, guys. So they have 5, they got 4 more right. Okay, so I'm gonna move these down and go ahead, 2 of y'all go ahead and all right. I'll even it up if y'all, since they got 5 and y'all got 4 people, I'll go ahead and even it up if they got them all right. Somebody read that over there for me.
That says, slavery rates.
Hang on, he's reading. Y'all sit down, he's reading. What happened? You ready? Okay, I'm finna come to.
Basic understanding,
Wait, let me see.
understanding voting rights.
Okay, let me see over here what you got. Put it down. So this says where this came from. The 15th Amendment, understand voting rights. That is correct. Next one, Jeremiah, come on up. What you got? Which one? You came on this board? The 14th Amendment? Sit up down. You.
The rights of citizens. They
Well, I gave it away on there, right? All right. It said the 14th Amendment affects the rights of citizens today by guaranteeing that all people born and naturalized in the United States are citizens. That is correct. Who put the 15th up there? Crystal, come on up. Let's see what we got for the 15th Amendment. Come on down. Not good. 15th Amendment. She got it. That was the 15th. Who got 13th over there? All right, let's see. Let me see what you got. Let's see if we gonna tie it up. Come on, Miss Kendall. Give me your thing. Let's see if she gonna tie it up. Cause y'all got more people than her. Let's see. Was she gonna be the tiebreaker? I don't know. What you got? Read it. Yeah. Excuse us. Stop, please. After the end of slavery, former enslaved people faced significant challenges, including discrimination, lack of economic opportunities, and the need for education and legal rights. They had to navigate a society that was still largely hostile to their freedom and equality. Okay, well, it's even up. They got it, so we got to go again. Hey, it's good you guys getting it right. So now we're doing good. Now we understand the 13, 14, sit up and chair. Now we understand the 13, 14, and 15. So that is real good. I'm very happy. Let's see. Let's see, can we break the title? Who went first last night? They did?
Yeah.
All right, pull one. Just pull one. Pull one. Pull one. Pull one. Oh, you got 2.
Yeah.
Pull one. Pull one. All right, y'all just got it. Pull one. Hey, ma'am, turn around, please. All right. Okay. I like it. All right. They pull first. So give me 2 from here. So y'all sharing. Y'all got it. What team gonna think they got it? Who gonna win? This team gonna win? Okay. All right. Let's go. Mason and Jeremiah, y'all both gonna put y'all up. I like the collaboration. I like y'all working together as a team. This is great. First 2 put theirs up. You working with them? That's nice. Okay, I got the 13th over there, the 14th and 15th. We paying and sharing. I like it. You got the 14 together over here? Not yet, not yet. They went first this time. Not yet. Y'all finish discussing and see who wins. This is it. This is it right here. Unless, guys, listen up. Unless it's a tiebreaker, then you know we have to go back and dig into the container again. But you guys are doing so well. Asima and Crystal, let's go. Just take one for your team, right? All right, come on. You don't know. Come on. You discussed it with your team. Listen to your team. It's like Jeopardy or what's another game show? Come on, team. Jeopardy.
Steve Harvey game.
Wait, oh yeah, that's it. Family Feud. Where you work as a team. Family Feud. Where you work as a team. Okay, come on. Don't never doubt yourself. Come on, put it up there. Hey, one for the team. Come on. That's okay. Because you want everybody to win. It's okay. Gee. Come on, Miss Sherrod. Who the team on? Which one you want? All right. Okay, you two. Go with Miss Sherrod on 13th Amendment. Come back right here too and let's read it out. Let's see if you got it. Take it out right there. Woo. That's don't break it now. Come on.
Hey.
Act like you got a little bit. Come on over here. Come on over here.
Which understanding? Peace. Where's the peace?
Quiet. They reading their stuff quiet. It say which amendment specifically protecting the voting rights of black men? You pick 13. Okay. All right. You already do it wrong. Yes, come on. That's okay. We're going to keep going. Okay. The Equal Protection Clause has a significant impact on civil rights movements in the United States, providing constitutional-based establishing discriminatory practice and laws leading to landmark Supreme Court decisions to promote equality. Okay, you got it. You got yours. We got one so far. Miss Sherrod, you got one more teammate over here. Who put theirs over here? Asima? That's her team. This is my team. Read it on form. All right. We got one more one over there after she finished. What that say here for right now? Come over here and read it. Come on over here and read it.
What practice did the 13th Amendment make an exception for?
Oh, well, that's easy. Again, what practice? Which one?
That's so easy.
What did it do? And I went over all these questions on that same this morning on that paper. Well, no, but it got something to do with about slavery. I give it to you, but it's punishment for a crime. But you put it on the 13th Amendment. That's where it went. So I give you credit. Okay, now that's one you got, Miss Rob 14. It's crystals. Crystals on. Crystal, come on, team. Come on up, that's your team. Let's go. Man, oh, she's trying to. That's okay. That's okay. It's okay. We doing good. We learning though. That's the beauty about it. We are learning it. What you got, Crystal? Which amendment includes the That's okay. Go ahead, please, sir. Sit in your chair, right, sir.
Oh, jurisdiction.
The equal protection of the law.
So what you got? We had 14. Which amendment includes the phrase nor denied to any person within its jurisdiction the equal protections of the law? So you picked the 14th Amendment. You are correct. So you know, I grade them as if they got 5 right. So you got 4. So on group 2, put with that blue pencil plus 4. Plus 4. Very good. Okay. Give me 2 people right here. You got 13th Amendment over here. 14th and 15th. All right, let's roll. Let's go. All right. Hey. We learning quiet. Quiet. Hey, guys, quiet. The next group. Okay, y'all go ahead on up.
What you got?
All right. Eno, what you got?
Oh,
All right. The two that put 15, go ahead on up. What does it say right there? Let's see if they got it. Okay. The 15th Amendment. Representative, you can read that. You go ahead. What you got?
Perspective was this
They say representatives shall be appointed among the several states according to the respective number, count the whole number of persons in each state, excluding any is not taxed. But when the
the right to vote at an election
okay,
for
you
the
read it.
choice of elections for president and vice president of the United States. Be perspective.
Representative Congress, the executive, the judicial officers of the state are the members of the legislature. Okay, that is correct though. Okay, who got 14? Let's go. What you got? All right, read yours and let's see what we got.
To the United States Constitution was drafted on July 9, 1868, and is one of
One of the Reconstruction Amendment. It addresses citizenship, rights, and equal protection.
and was urged in
Response issues related to former enslaved people.
evidence as several sections,
Section
but its most famous
clause.
protection which
Mm-hmm.
has been used in many landmark Supreme Court cases to promote civil rights.
Okay, very good. He got that one. Okay, what you got? What you got?
Citizenship is the status of being a member of a country right, having rights and responsibilities associated with that country. Citizens are expected to follow the laws of their country, participate in civil duties.
Civil duties constitute to the community. Citizen,
Citizenship can be acquired by birth, descent, or naturalization.
very good. So the tiebreaker is gonna be Daniel. Daddy.
Come on, Daniel.
Come on, Daniel. Right here.
Go, Daniel.
Read this one. That's the tiebreaker. You might not be. It's everybody. It's fair game. What you said. Quiet, quiet. You had two.
He ripped it.
He ripped it. Let me hold. He's trying not to read it. Let me hold it, Daniel. Let's put it together. Let's see. Oh, there's another piece up there, but I can tell. Okay. Say Constitution. Statement. One of the Reconstruction Amendment. It aims to provide equal under the law of all citizens. These citizens, he got it. So, actually, you guys are tied. You guys are tied up. You got it. You got it. You got it. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. What would be the tiebreaker? Should I let you do booklet to be the tiebreakers and groups? Booklet. But see, they got 5, it's 4-4, really, so it's even. They got them all right. So you want to pick some more?
Put one more.
All right. He loved this game. Can share. All right, get your you just grab one. Ain't no looking at the people. Which one you take now? Now you cheating. All right, just pick the one. Quiet. Y'all discuss it with your group. Miss Chanel gonna discuss it with y'all there. I'm gonna be on this team. Can I put it up? Go ahead. All right, this is what was the primary 13? 13 amendments. What's the 13 amendments? Slavery, right? So on slavery, right? 13. Put it. What? Y'all can go first this time. Oh, it's that word right here. Yours up. Go put yours up. All right. All right. Did I? Put yours up. Did you put yours up? Let you. Where you going? Where? Okay, wait till the team finishes. Go ahead, sit down. So, Ina, you put yours up? Yeah. Okay, how many I'm missing? I'm missing one. Danny, put yours up. Talk it over with your group. Y'all stop putting y'all's up. Y'all stop putting y'all's up. Danny got that. Y'all stop putting y'all's up. Let's see who won. All right. You put yours up, Crystal. Jeremiah, go put yours up. Did you put yours up? Let me see it. Put that down, please, sir. Sit down. Who else? Jeremiah, you got one? Put yours up. Let's see. Just let me reach yours up. 18 what?
1850 to 1822.
Okay. Okay. Who got what you got up here? E9. What you got up here? This one? Vote. Vote is the 15th Amendment. You got one right so far. What you put up?
I put 14.
You put 14? Which one?
Right there, the green one.
This one? Oh, I got it. All persons born are naturalized. What was the key word in there? All persons born are what? What did it say? What's the magic word here? All right. That's 3 right. What you got, Danny?
Daniel.
Sit up, please. What you got? You got both. Okay. Who got the last one? Well, you put yours on 13th Amendment. Go get off the board over there. All right. They got one wrong so far. That's okay. That's okay. This is great. They got one. Sit up, Danny. Sit up, both of y'all. Get yours off the board, which yours when I read was 13th Amendment was correct. And so where you at? Where yours at? Go get it. What it say? All right, thank you. All right, they got one wrong. Well, let's see if you got them all. Where yours at? South the phone. Oh, okay, great. I see it in your pocket. It's supposed to be in your book bag, right? What you got? Quiet, guys. Let's give them some respect. The Emancipation Proclamation was important because it declared the freedom of enslaved people in Confederate states, marking a turning point in the Civil War and setting the stage for the abolition of slavery. That is correct. What you got, Crystal? Yours is 15 right here? Okay. Well, yours is on there. Blank is the United States Constitution was ratified on February 3rd, sit up, baby, 1870. The Significance Amendment granted African American men the right to vote. Very good. That is yours. What you got, Jeremiah? Both y'all come get yours real quick. Come on. Hey, yo, sit down. Don't get up. Come read yours. Crystal, come read yours. Oh, read yours. Good. What's yours say? Which one is established? Citizenship. Very good. They getting all this right. One more. Hang on, hang on. One more. Whose is this one? Yep. Group two. Oh. Group two. Okay, wait a minute. Let me get Nate surprise. Give me the phone. Hang on. Come back, Jeremiah. You should get some two for participating. No, one of two.
Oh, yeah, I do.
Y'all sit down. Crystal.
That's not fair.
Line up. Have a good day. Need everybody to get up, line up, get your stuff. Let's go. Y'all had a good day. We had a good time. I thank you. Tomorrow we will not go back forward. Hang on a second. We're gonna have a quick quiz tomorrow morning on the 13th, 14th, and 15th. But y'all know the stuff. Y'all did a great job. Thank you.
Okay, bye, y'all.